Hi, I'm Brianna, and today I'm going to read you a poetry book of haikus, and it's actually from a dog's point of view. And so the author decided to call this book Dogku because it's a mix between a dog and a haiku. And the author is actually Andrew Clements. Some of you guys might know that guy. It's the same guy that has written like 50 children's books, such as the most famous one, Frindle. Lunch Money is also a good one. So he actually, interestingly, really likes haikus, and so he decided to write a book about haikus from a dog's point of view. So this is my cute little doggy, and I thought it looked kind of like the one on the cover, so she's gonna be here while I explain to you guys what is in this book. So this is a little book, and each page has a little haiku. And a haiku, if you guys haven't done the reading yet, it's a poem, a 3-line poem, and the first line has 5 syllables, the second line has 7 syllables, and the last line has 5 syllables as well. So it's a very easy poem. That was one of the reasons Andrew Clements says he loves it, is because it's just so small and simple that you can be choosy with your words. You can choose only the words you want, and it doesn't have to include every great word ever. It's just the ones that you think are the best for that poem. So every page just has a little haiku on it. So here's one about him getting into dirty socks. There's another one about him dreaming about chasing rabbits. So there's a lot of just different haikus in here, and it tells a story. And that was one type of poem that we read about in the reading. It's called a narrative poem. It tells a story. So this is kind of a mix between haikus and narrative poem. I thought it fit really well into this genre because like it is a haiku, and then it has a lot of imagery in it. For example, that one I showed you with the dirty laundry. The haiku goes like this: chew on dirty socks, roll around in week old trash. Ah, that's much better. And I don't know if any of you guys have puppies, but like this definitely brought some images back into my mind about puppies rolling around in the trash or the dirty clothes, because you know they love those things. So I thought that was really funny. I love all the illustrations in this book. They really add a lot to the book. It shows like the dog. There's a haiku about the dog hating the school bus because it's taking his children, and he is very sad, and it just shows him looking out of the window, and you can kind of just imagine how the dog might be feeling. It's very relatable. Many people have dogs or pets that they can be like, oh, maybe that's what my animal is thinking. So that was another reason I liked this book, and I thought it felt real in poetry. One of the criteria was that it's delightful. I would say it's delightful. I thought it was a funny and a cute book. I think younger kids would really like reading this about a cute little puppy dog. And it did show some scenes of action that made you kind of think about what the dog might be doing. Overall, it's very, very well done. I love the summary on the cover. It says a tale and haiku of one adorable dog. Let's find him a home. So even the summary is written in haiku. So overall, I think Andrew Clements did a very well on writing a whole children's book in haiku. I would use this in my classroom to kind of open up children to poetry, because when I read it, it didn't really feel like poetry. Like the typical it has to rhyme, it has to have this, it has to be like formal and stuff. It's kind of a very informal, fun sort of poetry, and so I would do this to help children see that poetry can be really fun, and it can be about things that they care about, like puppy dogs or whatever. And so I would definitely use this in my classroom, and I would recommend it. So thanks for watching.